Honda loves to recirculate its names across different markets and continents, with the Inspire moniker being used for a variant of the latest generation Accord in China. Thanks to China's MIIT, we now have our first look at the next generation midsize sedan. Just like its predecessor, the 6th-gen Honda Inspire will be exclusively offered in China, since the nameplate has been discontinued from Japan. Predictably, the model has a lot in common with the 11th generation of the Accord that is already available in the US market. The differences are focused on the front and rear ends, as is the case with most Honda twins in China. All this means that, when compared to the outgoing model, the 2024 Honda Inspire won't bring any radical changes. It will bring an evolutionary design, with a completely new styling but gradually improved mechanical aspect of the vehicle. Moreover, some parts, such as the powertrain, will carry one without significant changes. As for the exterior design, the most notable will be the new styling and, once again, a lot of things will be shared with the Accord. The two models will once again share the overall silhouette, while the key difference will be at the front, with a little bit different grille design. Still, headlights and some other parts at the front seem pretty much the same. The Honda Inspire retains the slim LED headlights of the Accord, minus the US spec indicators, but the different grille makes it look like a Star Wars Stormtrooper-themed vehicle. The horizontal slits on the grille might have looked nicer on an SUV, but they don't do justice to the four-door sedan. The rest of the front bumper has also been redesigned with separated intakes reminiscent of the smaller Honda Civic. The Honda Inspire comes fitted with the non-electrified turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder petrol engine that is widely used in Honda's Chinese range, being locally produced by Dongfeng. The mill produces 189 horsepower, 141 kilowatts/192 PS, and is mated to a CVT gearbox sending power to the front axle. On the other side, novelties will come in the form of the new hybrid system. The old one gets replaced with the new one, which also uses a 2.0-liter engine and 2 electric motors, but brings improvements in terms of efficiency and overall performance. The new system is rated in 204 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. The interior of the Inspire is again largely unified with the Accord, although the design of the front panel is different. In particular, the ventilation deflectors on the latter have a more traditional design, and their adjustment knobs are different. The latest Honda Accord has a back-to-basics interior with a simple center stack and big, no-nonsense buttons and knobs. The learning curve is almost non-existent, which is exactly what we like to see in a car for mass appeal. With its big door openings, getting in and out of the car is an easy task, though taller passengers need to watch their heads on the sloping roofline when entering the rear seat. Taller rear passengers might also graze the headliner, but overall space in both rows is fantastic, including generous legroom. The Honda Inspire comes with the 12.3-inch touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto also come along when you get this screen. Honda also offers Google Voice Assistant and services integration, but only on the top Touring trim. That feels like unnecessary gatekeeping, since it's a tech feature that could really improve the lower trim's overall experience. An option package to add the optional Bose system and Google Assistant would be a game changer for the Sport L test car we had. The view from the driver's seat is unhampered by any big blind spots thanks to thin windshield pillars and a huge rear window. However, we found it difficult to see the full gauge cluster. If we raised the driver's seat too high, this might be a problem for shorter drivers. The driver's seat is sufficiently cushioned and supportive for long trips. Thin pillars on each side of the windshield contribute to excellent outward vision. The sloping roof looks like it might not be kind to rear headroom, but we've seat back there and it's fine for an adult male of average size. The rear legroom is especially generous at 40.8 inches. The rear seats are spacious enough to fit multiple car seats, and the latch points are easy to see without anything covering them up. The only potential headache with installation is the low roof line. The closest competitors here are the Subaru Legacy and Toyota Camry. The Honda Inspire is otherwise comfortably ahead of the rest. The Honda Inspire does a good job of keeping unwanted noise out of the cabin. And when the car is driving in electric mode, things are even more serene. The climate system is more than adequate when heating or cooling the car. However, the lack of rear seat air vents on some trim levels is a major oversight. Crash testing isn't yet complete, though Honda expects the Accord will continue to earn the NHTSA's 5-star rating and the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating. The standard safety package includes automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitors, and active lane control, while features like wide-angle cameras and radar detectors enhance detection. The Honda Inspire has the spacious trunk. The car comes with 16.7 cubic feet of trunk capacity. There is an abundance of room in the trunk for all of your things. Even long items like a golf bag will fit without any fuss at all. The 2024 Honda Inspire is one of the best in the class, and even better, the hybrid's cabin and trunk measurements are the same. At the back, the Inspire has slimmer taillights than the Accord, doing away with the trim that connects them. The tailgate has an integrated lip spoiler, while the bumper is also different with vertical instead of horizontal reflectors and a sportier diffuser.